Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's very brief video, I'm gonna go over the top 2 stocks that you definitely should be keeping on your watch list for the next week that is coming up. And I'm also gonna break down one of the stock that a subscriber have mentioned about a few weeks ago. And I think right now is a great time for us to talk about it. So stay tuned. Alright everybody, now the first stock that we're gonna go over, for those of you who are not subscribed to the channel, this one is new for you, but for those of you who are, well, you're very familiar with PEIX. And PEIX is just a magnificent bubble. As you can see, it went from 22 cents all the way up to $8. And I wanted to make a video about this earlier this week, but I didn't have time to do it. So what I did was, if you go on the YouTube channel right here, and if you go on the community tab, you can see that I posted the stock in the middle of the week. Let me zoom in here so that we can see the post. And yeah, I posted it when it was at $7.64. So if you're subscribed to the channel and you clicked on that notification bell, you should have gotten this post in real time. And honestly, this is like one of the most easiest plays that I'm gonna be sharing with you right now. And if you change the time frame to the 5-minute time frame, you can clearly see that the peak was right here. And then when it gave out and it went sideways like that, the next day it dumped immediately. It tried to recover back up to $8 and then faded some more after more short sellers got in this region. And if you look at how it closed extremely weak. And then the next day it faded some more. Again, every time the stock tries to recover, it just gets crushed right back down. And if you see what happened on Friday, the same thing again. It tried to go back up to $72. More short sellers got in here. All the previous short sellers from before added to their position, right? And the stock got crushed again. And right now, if you look on the daily chart, it's not looking good. It's really not looking good. I'm still holding short on this stock and I'm planning on covering at the very bottom. If you have an idea of where the bottom should be, feel free to put that in the comment section below for everybody else. Now, the next stock that I want to share with all of you about is this one right here, is TUP. Yep. And this one again is for the short sellers. Again, if you're not practicing short selling, if you haven't practiced this entire time I've been making videos, then you definitely should. On this channel, we make money in both directions. On the way up, just as much as we make money on the way down. Again, so this one is for the short sellers. Again, let's look at the stock really closely. This entire run right here happened because of this. If you change the time frame to the 1-hour time frame, you zoom in right here, we can clearly see that there is a bullish pennant right there. It's very clean. Like, it's really clean. And the stock went on a nice run, and then the short sellers went in. And if you look at the daily chart, this is not looking good. Like, when you look at this stock, right, when you take a good look at it, you should ask yourself this question: are you comfortable going long on this stock at this price as it curls back down like that? Again, that's a decision for you to make. It's your money and you do what you want to do with your money. If you feel like going long, sure. I'm very short biased on the stock, and this is a very clean opportunities for the short sellers out there. So the price target for this one is right around $16 to $17, like right in here. Just anywhere in here we can expect a bounce, just anywhere in there. So those two are by far the most easiest obvious plays I could find to share with y'all on this video. Now, the stock that one of our subscribers have asked about a few weeks ago, this stock is looking kind of good, and the stock is BIGC. Alright, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with BIGC. The stock went on a nice run. It was all over the news, all over social media, and people were very happy about this. and then it crumbled and it collapsed. And the reason why it did so, there was actually some obvious points in here that could tell people exactly how low it could go. As you can see, there is a nice bearish pennant right there. Very easy opportunities for the short sellers. And there's some short sellers that got in here, of course, and also added to their position right after the stock was dumping. And this entire move was caused by the short sellers covering profit. When short sellers cover profit, the stock rises, and along with the dip buyers also going in, buying up the stock, and the stock rises some more. And as you can see, what happened after that is that those short sellers that cover at the bottom got back in again short. And when the stock started to collapse, everybody panic sold and it went down some more and some more. And every little pop that you see, for example, right here, is short sellers taking a profit, followed by more short sellers getting in and hammering the stock even lower. The same thing happened again here as more short sellers were taking profit. And now the stock is kind of flat. It's going sideways. But when I look at the daily chart, it's not looking terrible. It's not looking that bad. From a point of view of a short seller, I personally wouldn't short this. I think that would be the perfect place for like everybody to start taking money off the table. Because if the stock opens like higher and then spikes and then start breaking like $80 and $85, especially this wick right here, if the stock takes out this wick, then we can expect a massive squeeze all the way up to around 100 at first, and then maybe even here to 150 to fill up this gap right there eventually. Okay, eventually. This is not certain, but I'm pretty sure that if it goes even higher, more of these short sellers will get scared and start taking profits, and then the short sellers that got in late in this region will get squeezed as the stock is running higher. So these are the stocks that you should be keeping in your watch list for the month of October. If you're a beginner and you like the way I trade and you like my strategy and you're interested in getting started in the stock market, I left some links down below to show you the specific steps to get started. I also left a link to my favorite day trading book in the comment section below. Hopefully it helps you understand the terms that I use in my videos and my day trading strategy, and also the market as a whole. If you have any questions, definitely put them in the comment section below. I will get back to you as soon as I can, or I will make another video about it and explain it to you and for everybody else who's watching. If you're new to this channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. And also don't forget to follow us on Instagram. I do post the patterns that I spot daily, and I do post my entries and my exits on there as well. My name is Paul with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see y'all on the next one. Take care.